Good morning. I want to start this video by looking back, which is typically what we do. I had a couple of issues with some testing kinks last week. So for those of you that reached out, I think I have gotten in touch with everyone and kind of solved most of those issues. I also went through that test question by question for every single person. There were a couple questions about the growth factor that I did not think were written very well. So I changed those grades. So if you saw a bump in your grade, it would have gone up, not down. But that's why. So I went through every single person's test, every single question, and some of them I just felt like were worded unfairly when they ask about the increased growth rate or whatever. Anyway, let's see. So this week we studied simple and compound interest. The most important thing there is that you're practicing putting these compound interest problems into your calculator correctly. Okay, that's extremely important. My face-to-face classes are doing this as well, and they're having a lot of trouble with the compound interest formula, simply just getting it in the calculator correctly. There's some extra practice. I had the answer key, and you were to do task 34 as well as 2 responses on the discussion board. That was a really fun discussion board post. I got some really surprising holidays that honestly, like St. Patrick's Day, had never even crossed my mind. But good responses and good post on that. All right, let's look at this week. So it's going to start on Wednesday, November 6th. You're going to take an unproctored test on interest and budget, and it's due next Tuesday night. There it is. You're going to copy these notes. Now, I want to warn you of this. This chart right here, it says print this, basic conversion chart. Let me open it up and see if I can show it to you. Okay, so these are the conversions for Celsius to Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit to Celsius, and then I made a note, you have to go below. I don't want you to think that this is the end of the document because it's not. So below, I have some of the more popular charts for conversions. This is US to metric, metric to US. This chart is what your prefixes mean. So what does kilo mean? 1 kilo is 1,000 meters. 1 decimeter is 0.1 meters. This chart is for length, mass, capacity, and time. So those are the most popular charts. They're not the only charts, but personally, I think I would print this document out before I even got started. Okay, so that's the first document on Moodle. Then we have notes and we have practice. Now, if you'll look at my notes, I have the charts included in the notes. So you see for problem 1, I have the chart. Problem 2, I have the chart. So I do have charts within each problem, but it's kind of cumbersome. So I think you might be better off to print that first chart. But anyway, I have 3 videos this week. This is not our easiest topic. Excuse me, I got a cough. But we're going to take it slow. So we're going to spend 2 weeks on this. And this week is just going to be the basic conversions. Now, the videos are set. Like there won't be a whole lot more to learn next week. But we will take it a little deeper next week with some more complicated word problems. You're going to complete 1 task on conversions. It's due Tuesday night. There it is. And that's it. 2 tasks. So one is an unproctored test, and the other one is a conversions task. These are basic conversions. Again, this week we're going to just start with the basics, and next week we will expound upon that. So I hope this week goes well for you. If you have any questions, don't forget, I prefer the Remind app, okay? But I do respond to email. Phone is very, very, very unlikely to catch me. It doesn't mean I won't get your voice message, but I'm probably not going to be in my office when you call me. So remind me, and then email me, and then call me. That's the order of ease in getting in touch with me. So have a great week, and let me know if you have any issues.